What's going on, you guys? McPizzaPerson here, and welcome to another Savoy Amusements demolition update. Now, here's something very noticeable from the start, and that's that they've started to knock down this front bit around this side. So most of the facade or the front part of the building from this side has been demolished, as you can see. You'll see later on in the update a close-up shot when we go around the side there. So this is what's noticeable this week straight away from the front here where I'm standing. So this little mini series I've been doing on this channel might not be going on much longer. If they start to knock the front down, it could be this update, then the next update it could be, well, it's all gone. This is the end of the mini series, guys. Goodbye. So I'm gonna do what I normally do, and that's go along the past the bright spot there onto the high street, then through the back streets to see what I can see, and give any mini updates or other updates on other arcades if necessary. So we're by the old Queen's Indoor Market entrance around the back again, and it looks a lot brighter along this corridor here, which, as you might be able to see now, I'm zoomed in, part of the roof, well, the roof, and some of the sidewalls start to be knocked out, hence why it looks a bit brighter. And if anything else after that, it looks like more of the roof's been dismantled or demolished. So yeah, let's move on to just up the road now to see what could be seen around the back. Alright, so around the back here, so as you can see, that chunk of the front's now gone. You know, you can see it more here, but I'll show you it around the sides when I go around there in a minute. And it just looks like there's more rubble about, obviously. So, and if anything, I can't really see any roof tiles. Like, obviously I'm zooming in on the camera here, but like, from like in real life, I can't see any roof tiles on here, well, barely any, so it looks as if they've removed most of those. Well, obviously they're going to, because the whole thing's going to come down. So let's go around the corner and see, get a better view of the chunk of the front that has been knocked out or knocked down. Alright, so around the corner now, as we do with our normal routes. If anything's different here, they've knocked more of the wall thing here off, but I'm not the most observant person in the world, so I wouldn't be able to say for sure. And there's obviously a lot more rubble, well, duh, because here's the most obvious change since last time, is they've knocked this, or most of this chunk down here. So as you can see, there is much more rubble. The pile of rubble is a lot bigger. There's even a second pile over there. And apart from that, there's not really much difference. So, of course, there's a thing there which has been knocked down, this part of the building. So, just get a quick picture of that. And then moving on to around the side to see what it looks like now, which I think the sign is still there. But it looks like, but we'll find out. Yeah, most of this has been knocked down, so yeah, so as to be expected, the Savoy Amusement sign is still there, and that Savoy Cafe one looks as if it's been, or some of it's been damaged there. It doesn't, you can't tell it said Savoy Cafe now, but I saw it before that happened. So yeah, so I don't know what's, this one will obviously get knocked down if anyone wants it. I wouldn't mind it, but there's no employees around, so we're not going to go on and steal it either. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the building of Savoy. The main difference this week is that this part has been removed. Now for a Les Harkers update. For those who don't know, for the past couple of months during lockdown, this side of the arcade here has been under scaffolding, which is now completed. So it looks as if they painted the building here, as well as these red shutters here, because they're looking nice and fresh. So yeah, anyway, let's go back up over where we started the video and do the outro as always. So there you have it. There is the demolition update for Savoy Amusements for the 11th of April 2021. So the most noticeable change since last time is obviously the side there, which I've mentioned multiple times throughout this video. And the corridor for the Queen's Market seems brighter because they've been knocking out the roof and some of the walls. I would suspect. I didn't get close up to it because you can't do that. So that's it for this update this week. Unfortunately, there isn't going to be a demolition update up on YouTube next week because I'm at Blackpool Pleasure Beach on the Saturday, and for the Sunday I can't make it for other reasons, so there's going to be no update next week. The next update will be in 2 weeks' time, so what will be different for next time? Only time will tell, I guess. So that's it for this update for Savoy Amusements, 11th of April 2021. I will see you in whatever video I upload next, which could be from Blackpool Pleasure Beach, or the next update, Demolition update, in 2 weeks' time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.